Hello everyone and welcome to Wilton Mill. It's the Paddock show this evening and, well, as you can see behind us, a lovely array of trophies that will be awarded at the end of Sunday's racing. But for the time being, it's a beautiful sunny evening. I think we need to go for a lovely walk. Here's Lauren Carter, who's just behind us. I think the camera may pan round and see lovely Lauren Carter, who does all the karting for us. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I've ambushed you here, haven't I?
Yeah, you have completely.
Yes, you're welcome. It's because you giggled at me when I started doing the intro for this, so you're getting punishment for this one. But good weekend so far?
Yeah, going really well.
Excellent, lovely. Good. Right, I'll leave you to it, because you're going to follow us as well, make sure I behave myself as well. But anyway, let's go for a ponder. As you can see, the sessions are still going at the moment. Time currently that we're filming this is 4:20 in the afternoon on Saturday. So if you're watching this Saturday evening, that's when you'll have it. Oh, perfect. Now this chap here said he didn't want an interview. Mr. Harry Platten, fresh off Kart Masters GP plate, you retained it. Well done.
Cheers.
Is that it?
It's all right at the time, isn't it? But when you're not fast enough weekend after weekend, it's demoralising.
Well, okay, fair enough. Nice word there. You've not raced here, what is it, 3.5 years it's been since you've last raced here?
Yeah, it's been a while.
But a challenge you've got ahead of you this weekend.
Yeah, we were all right yesterday afternoon, all right this morning, but everything we changed, we don't seem to go any faster, so we're a bit stuck. But hopefully I can race myself forwards again tomorrow like we always do in the finals, but yeah, we'll see. We've still got 2 rounds left at PF, so
plenty of time left.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wish you best of luck, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Air Force One, his nickname. He does love it. Junior TKM, I believe, coming. We've got Oliver Bowen here. Oliver, bit of RSR. How are we?
Good.
All good. What have you just come up for practice? Mind your back. How was? What was that? Quali.
Yeah.
Right. How was that?
Good P8. So
That's not bad.
higher than we were expecting, to be honest. Yeah.
I'm going to get run over as well.
Yeah. Seems good for tomorrow.
Okay. Awesome. Excellent.
It's all very tight at the moment, like times, so should make good racing.
Okay. Awesome. Oliver, we'll let you crack on. Cheers. Thank you very much. Rest coming up. Here's a couple more. No. We got Ollie Rans and now Garfield or Garfield. We are in the way. I know it's not Garfield. Right, boys. Qualifying today. How's it been?
Rubbish.
Rubbish? No. How's it been?
It was good until he beat me, so...
Oh, go on. Where'd you finish?
Qualified 4th.
And?
5th.
Oh, there we go. That's not rubbish. That's all right. 4th.
200ths between us. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, a whisker.
No, I let off on the line, so it's fine.
Did you?
Yeah, sandbagging.
What's it? It's all coming out now, isn't it? How do we think for tomorrow, guys? Do we like the Wilton circuit?
P1.
P1?
Yeah. P1. I'm going to beat you, Alfie, again. Again.
Excellent, boys. We'll let you crack on. Cheers, boys. There you go. As you can see, always a nice bunch. The TKM drivers. They have lovely, good fun. Right. Well, we've got the MDL team here. Wonder if there's anyone we can have a chat with in here. Do I see any drivers? I don't see any drivers, which is a shame. There is none in here. We can have a chat over here though. Who do we have?
Rob, Sam's mechanic, Sam Hedden.
Okay, how's he done?
Yeah, not too bad, 2 4ths today, so yeah, fairly good result.
Solid day. Is Sam comfortable with the Wilton circuit?
Yeah, we usually do really well around here. Yeah, was hoping for a win this weekend, but we haven't got there yet. We'll see what we can do tomorrow.
Yeah, well, like I say, it's still plenty of racing left for tomorrow, but yeah, we'll leave you to it because it looks like you're quite busy, but cheers. Thank you for that. But yeah, shame no drivers in here, which is a pity. Haven't got any results up on my phone. Usually I would do that at the start of these. I would get the results up on my phone and do it. Premium karting there, looking all fine and dandy. They're looking all nice and there. Oh, is that cake? No, it's not cake. Missed out on cake. Evening, how are we? Yeah, a couple of the cadet drivers there having a pass. There's Mick Barrett. There's Mr. Burgoyne Jr. sitting in the cart. There we go. He's having a nice. So we'll leave him to it because they look like they're having a nice little chat. Let's see who we can bother all today. Hello, good evening. Right, Chaos Sport. Let's dive in here because there's a driver who I'd very much like to have a chat with. Another GP plate winner, Mr. Brandon Carr. Good evening, sir. How are we? I look like I caught you off guard.
Yeah.
All good today?
Yeah, wasn't too bad. Not being bad.
Fresh off a GP plate, back of the grid to the front. If that happens this weekend, are you going to replicate that here?
Try to.
Yeah?
But I think we should be all right tomorrow.
Yeah. What do you think to the Wilton circuit? A lot of people say it's quite a tough track, but what do you think?
Yeah, it's really abrasive and just really bumpy.
Is that your front nose cone there?
No.
Is it not? No, yours is on the cart, but yeah, okay, I didn't see that one. But that there, if you pan around and look at that, that just kind of shows you how bumpy the track is and how abrasive it is, because all those marks there. And as a driver, do you really feel that as you're going around?
Yeah, because we come here maybe a week or so, 2 weeks ago, and it snapped my ribby in half, so that I had to go and get a new one made. On Thursday. Yeah.
Because you spun it, didn't you?
Yeah. But I ain't got it. It must have already been taken back up to the camper.
Oh, right, there we go. But you're looking forward to the weekend, though? Looking forward to tomorrow?
Yeah, should be better than today, hopefully.
Good stuff, good stuff. We'll leave you to it, mate. But Brandon Carr there, Chaos Sport. Again, he hates it when I come in here and surprises him. But Mr. Hairdo over there, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Zer's not as prime as it usually is there, which is a bit of a shame. Everyone going through. The Jade racing team. Let's see who we can annoy in here, because there's always a good gaggle of drivers in here. We've got a driver here. Isaac Phelps. Excellent. There we go. Isaac, I'm going to pull up a chair here. How are we?
Good.
Yeah. You got Mr. Fender on your cart there?
Yeah.
Is he doing a good job?
Yeah.
Is it
3 axles today.
3 axles? What have you been doing?
Bending them.
Why?
The track's bumpy.
The track's bumpy. Or are the curbs bumpier?
They're both bumpy.
They're both bumpy. But is Angus a better mechanic than he is driver, or?
Maybe.
Maybe. He's questioning you. Let's go chat to Angus, because he seems a bit upset with his driver now. Well, Angus, I mean, what can you do to the kart to get back at him?
I have one bad day at Kart Masters, now I'm getting all this flack. What's this about?
No, but he's done all right. But how are you anyway? You all good?
Doing good, yeah. It's been a while since I've been out in anything racing-wise myself, but out next weekend, Silverstone Classic. Should be a good laugh, but throwing spanners is always, well, it's a better environment, isn't it? So I actually prefer the paddock here than there.
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Bit more of a paddock atmosphere, and plus you get the paddock shows.
Absolutely, yeah. That's that's favorite part of the weekend, actually. Yeah.
It is. There you go. You can watch this back. You can leave a comment on it as well, and just say, "Look at him, just that driver slagging off me."
Observe this talent.
Yeah, excellent. Well, best of luck for you guys over the weekend. To Isaac there as well. I'm actually really surprised I remembered Isaac's name. There's a lot of drivers who, as soon as they take off their race suit and helmet, I haven't got a clue who they are. Right, now we're coming into the realm of the back part of the paddock. We've got some Bambinos, we've got Team Wilson Motorsport, who are having a bit of an identity crisis at the moment because they've got the Chat Deck Racing awning up. There's a Bambino here, but I don't see anyone. Hello? Hello? You up for a chat? Yes. Come on out. Hibernating away in your... Who's your driver?
Chester Forks.
Right, Chester, how's he been today?
Well, we didn't have a great qualifying because we had some issues, and he started in 6th, but he managed to get into the lead. But about halfway through the race, the issues came back. So unfortunately, we ended up finishing 6th. So he went from 6th to 1st, then back to 6th.
Well, you've got one heat tomorrow, haven't you, and a final tomorrow. So how's it looking for that? Are we trying to get the Gremlin sorted?
Yeah, so I'm here trying to work out what's going on with the engines. Unfortunately, they're a little bit temperamental, so sometimes there are issues which some of the other competitors have had as well. But fingers crossed we can pull things back, because he's sitting 2nd in the championship at the moment. So at one point halfway through we were sort of, there for potential good points, but now obviously we're a little bit behind. So yeah, so we've got a bit of work to do tomorrow.
Well, we wish you all the best for it. Now, one thing I've just spotted on this one, the size of the rear sprocket is about the same size as the seat. Why?
Because the seat's very small, like the driver. So the drivers are obviously smaller. I think we run fixed gearing, and obviously we've got a sprocket protector on there just to protect it, which is probably...
It looks a lot larger than it is.
Yeah, it's probably a similar size to what some of the bigger karts would run. Obviously it's fixed gearing, so we can't change that. And the sprocket protector's there because obviously with the young drivers there can be a tendency for some of them to sort of take too much of the curbs and things like that. So it's just there for a precaution so we don't get a technical failure there.
Yeah. Well, no, excellent stuff. Well, we'll wish best of luck to Chester over this weekend. We'll keep a very close eye on it.
Lovely job, thank you.
I'll leave you to try and fixing that work. There we go. Always good to see. I think that was more the size of the kart and the size of the... Yeah, I think it just looked a lot bigger than it was. Jamie Green Racing, a good bunch of guys here. They got kart going on the jig there. So if you do see this at the end of a first day, that's not a good sign, basically. It means the chassis is a little bit bent and they've got a bit of work to do. So not sure whose kart that was, but hopefully driver is okay. And I don't see many drivers in there. They're all working away. Now, RSR, we just spoke to Oliver, but I wonder if we can chat with Rob Saw himself. Hello, guys. Is Rob around? Is he around? Is he just coming round? Rob, good evening, sir. How are we?
Oh, I'm having a great day. Great day.
We've ambushed you here slightly.
Yeah, no, we've just done quali. We're running basically top two all day long, and we've just had a little blunder on a carburettor. A gasket has not quite gone back in correctly, and that's cost us a good quali.
We were here earlier in the day, and the guys here were just saying that you do such a great effort for the team. You know, you bring the awnings along, you help the guys out, you say this is the best objective. You kind of run a team in a slightly different way.
Yes, we do. It's more of it's an umbrella for the dad lad or daughter lad. Guys come along, we teach them a little bit of mechanic and skills, because a lot of the time that might be a bit lacking. So the drivers, we teach them to drive a bit, the kart set up, so as a family unit they can then attend a track, and we try to do it as cheap as possible. Just like an awning fee, the pitch, without any mechanic fees and a lot of bolt-ons. So that's basically our principle of what we try to do.
Yeah, I mean, you've been in the game for a while now, and you've probably brought a lot of drivers through the sort of ranks, haven't you?
Yes, we've had a fair number of names, which, and once again, there's a fair number on the grid here this weekend. So we sort of pick them up at not the lower end of a track, but a non-MSA type of format. We introduce them to a little bit higher, and once again, sky's the limit. You can go as high as you wish, and depending on what you want to do as to where you want to go. But we sort of try and keep it real, be realistic, and that's our moral of the story is, keep it real, do what you can afford to do, and then we can enjoy it.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. And of course, for next year, 2023, I believe there's a new class coming to TKM, cadets. What do you think to that?
Same as anything else. We'll just let it run its course a little bit first and then see what occurs. It looks in principle a stepping stone. When they come out of cadet, what direction do they go? Do they go Rotax, IAME or TKM? So having that intermediate class hopefully will then draw more people into the TKM section. Yeah, excellent. Are you hoping to potentially run a couple next year? If you get the opportunity. The demand is there, absolutely. Currently at the moment we've got a couple of cadets which are looking to move, so that could well be the opportunity to step them in. Well, excellent stuff. Well, Rob, thank you very much for chatting to us. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and lovely, nice little oily hands there. That's a working man's hand. That's a TKM look. That's a TKM hand, that one. Brilliant. Well, there's donuts going on in there, so I'll let you crack on with your donuts. Excellent. Yeah, that's part of the weekend there. Thank you very much, Rob. So, Rob Saw, obviously a fantastic face in the paddock. Sorry, I bumped into you there a little bit, Mr. Cameraman. Hopefully you're all right. You're all right? Yeah, you're good? Yeah, lovely. Good. It's Patrick behind the camera there. Does a wonderful job, does Patrick. He's got a nice cheesy grin on his face. We've got a driver here. It's Bambino driver. It's the number 95. But you've got your race suit off, and it's Harper Das. Harper, how are you today?
Good.
Good? Yeah? Is that all we're going to get?
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Daddy messed him up.
Oh, really? Oh, what did Dad do wrong?
So he opened the tyre bag and the rims weren't on in the tyres.
Oh dear. So basically he sent you to the grid with just a tyre wrapped round a axle?
Yeah.
Oh dear. You wouldn't have gone very fast like that, would you?
No.
No. So missed qualifying, so had to start at the back. What have you had to do for a punishment?
We had to pay a 200.
No. What did you do to him?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? You're not getting paid back? You let him off?
He's going to help me out as normal.
I think you need to find a water hose of some sort, or just douse him with water. I'll let you think of that one. Are you looking forward to tomorrow, though?
Yeah.
Hopefully rims on tyres tomorrow for Heat 2 you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah? Excellent. Harper Das, best of luck, mate. We'll leave you to it. We'll let you get him back.
Okay.
Good stuff. Harper there. Excellent. Right there, guys. I think that's more living quarters down there. I think we'll head this way and think, well, who can we spot? With Lawrence leading me into a false sense of who can we find, really. There's a couple of cadets around here somewhere that we might have a chat to. I think there's some more TKMs over there. Problem is with Wilton is that it's quite a sizable paddock, so any time on your feet, and it can be a bit of a nightmare. Here is a Miami cadet. Right, where are you going? Is this your wagon? No.
Yeah, speak to Lee. This is the main man.
This Lee, is it?
How you doing?
Lee, main man Lee. How are we?
I'm all right, thank you.
Yeah, good stuff. Whose is this?
Henry Clark.
Henry Clark. Right. Where is Henry? Is he in there?
Here he comes.
Here he comes. There you go. All right, Henry. Do you want to join us? Come over. Right, Henry. Come on this side. How's the day been?
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
But Wilton Mill, tough old circuit. Do we find it fun?
Yeah, very fun.
Very fun. How many times you raced here?
I've raced here since like 2020 and I've done loads of races a year.
So this is a well-known circuit for you.
Yes.
You got tips and secrets?
Yes.
Any tips you can give me? No, don't tell me any tips. You keep those tips to yourself. They're your little secrets around the circuit. But how's it been today? How'd the heats go?
Not very good.
No.
But in the practices yesterday we were really fast.
It's a tough old grid, isn't it, Miami Cadet? I mean, there are so many karts out there, and it's quite a teamwork game, isn't it? And when you're on your own, do you run as privateer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a privateer on your own, I suspect it's quite hard work. So you got to get your nose in there a little bit, haven't you? And get in that main train, really, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Lee done a good job for you.
Yeah.
Is Lee dad or?
Yes.
He is, right. So his dad done a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's all right. That is. It's just rolling his eyes at the back of it. He's done a fabulous job. That's what you need to say.
Yeah, he has.
There we go. He didn't say it anyway. But yeah, no. There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lee. Perfect. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. We'll keep a close eye on you tomorrow. Henry Clark there. And all right, Harper, you come back. Perfect. We'll move on. Another privateer. I believe there's actually only 2 privateers running in this one, and I think just in here, is it John T? Yeah, there we go. You were just tucked away in there. John T, another of the privateers out there this weekend. How's it gone for you?
It's been all right today. We've had some bad heats, and yeah.
Yeah, they happen, don't they? You get good ones, you get bad ones, but what's it like being a privateer out there in Miami Cadet? Because it is a tough old grid.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, well, hey, when you're out there, of course, because you are running as a privateer, you know, it's all about teamwork, really, in Miami Cadet. And when you don't have a teammate to pass alongside, it can be quite tricky. So, you know, the fact that you're out there and getting up in that pack, you know, is a good sign. So, you know, you say you may have a bad day, but any day's a good day, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's also really difficult when you're in the middle of the team group because they're all like bumping around, and then you end up at the back of it because they're all working together and they're trying to get the high spot in it.
Yeah. What are we thinking for tomorrow?
Hopefully good.
Yeah. Hopefully a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Who's on your spanners? Is it Dad?
My daddy.
Yeah. Is he good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
Really good. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Henry Clark in there was just like, yeah, he's all right. So, there we go. But perfect. Well, the kart's looking lovely. You've kept it nice and clean.
Yeah.
Good smoke. Good.
Maybe some places.
Well, no. We can leave that little mark out there. But yeah, best of luck tomorrow, Johnson. We'll keep a close eye on you. Thank you very much, everyone in there. Let's dive down a little bit. We're making solid progress through this paddock. We'll head back down here. There's another little TKM coming up. Not sure how to do. That is... I know whose that is, but I'm trying to remember his name and I can't, which is a shame. Should be better at that. Slightly. How are we going?
Not bad.
You just came walk alongside me?
Trying to catch up to Tim.
No, you got stuck here. How's your day been?
Been good. We qualified second, so
yeah.
Best qualifying result in British.
That's a solid effort, isn't it?
Yeah, we got Harvey on pole, so Tim Wilson 1-2.
Yeah.
Just go from there, really.
Oh, Harvey put it on pole?
Yeah, Harvey put it on pole. And he's ill, so fair play to him.
There we go. But no, that's solid effort. Wilton, obviously a favourite one for you?
It has been this year. Last year, not so much, but it's gone all right. Yeah.
It's gone all right.
Bit of a bumpy track, all bruised up.
Season's coming to an end very, very soon. How's it looking?
Hopefully top 5. We can get top 5, and for the first senior year, I'd take that any day. Yeah.
What number are you running right now? You just got
16.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be a nice change, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully it all goes well.
Yeah. Well, best of luck this weekend, mate.
Thank
Keep a close eye on you. There we go. I'll let you catch up to him now. You've really lost him. So Rick Barrett there, all going well. Bit more of the fusion. Tim Wilson Motorsport. Good showing of them. They've got quite a number of drivers here this weekend. Tyler Harris there as well. We might see if we can jump down the other side because there are lots of drivers here. Hello all. We've gone through there. Let's pop into the Crook Promotion tent because these guys are based at the Wilton Mill circuit. I can see some heads up in the lorry, but we won't go in there. Hopefully we don't bump in. There's Mr. Luke Narroway's dad. Hello, how are we?
Okay. Yeah, good, thanks. You?
All good. You got rubbish duty.
This is the summation of our day.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's not been that bad, really. To be fair,
been all right.
All right. Yeah. Well, it's the first Saturday of the year that we've actually completed both heats.
Yeah.
So we've either broke down or oiled up or something like that. So we've actually finished 2 heats today, which is a much refreshing change. Yeah. So he's a bit disappointed with his performance, though. He feels that he raced well in half of both races, and then kind of had a bit of a wobble in parts of it. So, but a lot of progress, I think.
Yeah.
Quite happy with him.
Like I say, it's a tough old grid, isn't it, Miami Cadets?
Yeah, and he qualified reasonably well, 21st, which he was quite pleased with. At one point, he was like 15th quickest yesterday, so I think he's made a bit of progress, really. And
when you say 15th quickest, people think, well, but 15th place in Miami Cadet is probably, what, 1/10 off the pace?
He was 4/10 off the guy at the front, so I'll take that, do you know what I mean?
Like so, say, nothing in between, really.
Old, first year of British. We're up against some great kids, some good big teams, and some exceptionally good drivers, really talented. It's not just the money. I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on it, but there's some really good kids who can drive as well. So, proud to be part of it, really.
Yeah. Well, excellent stuff. We'll wish him best of luck this weekend. Yeah, there we go. I'll let you put the rubbish out.
Thanks. I'll go the other way.
Yeah, no, not a problem, not a problem. There we go. Well, it looks to me like track action has ceased for the day, which is lovely. Dan Parker there. There's Mr. Dan Stilp. No, Dan doesn't want an interview. No, he's going to run away. No, I'll leave you to it. Don't worry. You relax. He hates it when I go find him for an interview. He really, really does. We've found ourselves back at Motorsport UK. There is a bit more drivers down there. A few more Bambino. I might pop down here because we never really come this end of the paddock. So there is all that main paddock, and then there's a little bit of a paddock here. When I say a little bit of a paddock, there's like 2 carts. In fact, let's chat to these guys here. I think this is a good idea. Entrance to Wilton Mill. The Wilton Mill staff here have been absolutely fantastic. Who have we got?
Jamie,
and who have we got here?
Cam.
So Cam and Jamie. I mean, it looks to me like you're guarding the gate here.
Pretty much. We're just watching everyone leave at the moment, so
yeah.
Yes.
Productive day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Do we enjoy karting weekends?
Yeah, good.
Yes. Love them. Yeah. Excellent. Predictions for this weekend? Do you know who anyone's racing?
Nah.
No.
You
just you're man in the gate. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excellent. Right. Best of. Cheers. Anyway, but yeah, top work from you guys today, all the Wilton stuff. Did you guys paint the track as well? You helped paint the track, you did. There you go. Top work on that because it looks mega. There we go. So perfect. Wilton Mill staff always happy to have a chin wag, and everyone leaving the paddock. What's going on here, boys? What's going on here? Get the number plate. Look at the number plate. Why have we got to look at that? Is it rude? Is it rude? No, we're not looking at that. We're not looking at that. We're going to have to edit that off. Whose idea was that?
Obviously mine. Yeah. It's my van.
Yeah. I thought it'd be you.
Obviously.
Air Force One, JP, we all good?
Yeah, sweet man. Going for a little 18 holes, you know?
18-hole golf, yeah?
Yeah, you know. Why not? Tiger and all that, innit?
Yeah. Excellent. Cheers, boys. Have a good evening. Did you see that? No, we're not going to ask Reggie anything. There we go. Oh, dear, no. We can't stand those boys. Can't stand them. But, hey, they're good people, and it's a good vibe in the paddock. That's good. Did you see the licence plate? Good. Thank goodness for that. Because I did read it, and yeah, not great. How are we? All good. So Mr. Dayton Coulthard's kart. So we'll have a quick chat here. Good evening. No, you're busy. You right? Busy. No worries. We'll let you crack on. It looks like a lot of work. Say again.
No worries.
No worries. No, okay. Not a problem. He's always quite busy. There's Arc Racing. Oh, look at this. We got the capture. Oh, look, even Richard Locke's behind here. We found him. Right. Who's walking away? We've got fruit shoots. Right. Who do we have down here?
All the Bambinos.
Right. You've got nearly the entire grid here.
Yeah.
Apart from yeah.
Yeah, these two. So we've got Austin Oman, Riley Monroe, Cole Teal,
Blue Lips,
Kirkcaldy, Chester Fox.
Right. Okay. And what's going on here? I mean, well, we've got games, we've got fruit shoots. What's going on?
Party. Yes.
Party. Whose party is it?
Mine.
Why is it your party?
Because it's his van, I suppose.
Is it?
And my cousin, so we share it.
Right. Okay. So, that's just carnage, all we've just seen back there. But yeah, half the Bambino grid. Have they had a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mixed.
A mixed grid. Right. Okay.
Yeah, mixed. But yeah, it's been good.
It's been a good day.
I tell you what, this is what it's all about.
Yes. Yeah.
And everybody forgets that part.
Yeah. You always think, oh, they're racing, everything like this, they're all serious. But you have to remember, these drivers start from 6 years old in Bambino. Yeah, come on.
P1 today.
P1 today. Yeah. So I'm guessing good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
You got a second heat tomorrow as well, and your final.
I think it's going to be a good race, hard racing.
Yeah.
Between everybody.
Are you gonna win?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Austin, you're gonna win. Cole, you're gonna win.
Are you sure?
Lucy, you're gonna win.
We're all gonna win. Right. Okay. If it's not 5 wide across the start-finish line, that's what I'm expecting tomorrow. 5 wide across the finish line for the checkered flag. Yeah.
All the restrictions at the exact same time over the line.
Excellent. Good stuff. Oh dear. Absolutely carnage. But again, that's the beautiful thing, isn't it, about karting? For these drivers, it's brand new for them. It's their first taste of racing. You know, they start from the age of 6 for Bambinos, and you know, racing at the British Champs level, and right now, running around, playing chase. Brilliant. God, glad we got out of there. That was a night. That was very loud in my ears. Not as loud as the racing, though. Racing's a lot louder. How long have we got left? We've got about 10 minutes left, folks. Let's see, who can we annoy this time around? We'll pop up this way. We've done that side of the paddock. Let's see if we can pop up this side. There you go. There's a car coming in, guys. Make sure, check it out. Make sure it's all good, yeah? They're on it. But David Manchester there. He won't stop for a chat. He's smiling and shaking his head now over there. He doesn't want to stop for a chat, does David? But excellent. We always miss out on David having a nice little chin wag with it. We might pop into Klassen Motorsport. We spoke to Ashley earlier on today, and let's see if we can find this man with his top off over there. We won't chat to him, but we got Mr. Dave Klassen here. Hide the bottle. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good. Welcome to this evening's Paddock Show.
Thank you very much.
We've been a good day. What they've had today, they've only had practice today and qualifying.
Yeah, been all right, to be fair. It's not been too bad. We're there or thereabouts. Trying to get a bit more out of them, but same as everything else, we're all competitive, so yeah.
Kept out of trouble this weekend so far?
So far, yeah. You know what I'm like, I'm somewhere in trouble somewhere.
No, but how many karts you got in here this weekend?
9 in total, I think it is. Obviously 7 in here and 2 out the back.
Yeah. And who have we got? Who have we got here? The number 58.
So we've got Ashton Cox on the Gillard.
Yeah.
We're trying to try and get a bit more out of it, and we mate. But you know, we've showed pace during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're quite an open awning, so I'll run anything and everything.
Well, you might struggle wearing these out there. It's completely bone dry out there. That's probably where you're going wrong.
Maybe, might be.
Maybe.
One about second, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Like I say, loving this, running the Gillard chassis. Beautiful to see a Gillard chassis out there for the British champs, and and it's been a good day for you.
Yeah, well, struggling, but just trying to find pace. So trying something now to see in the warm-up how quick we are. It's just, even though we're not that quick, I'm loving it on the Gillard. Just one of the original ones, I absolutely love it.
Yeah. And you're on the spanners as well. Look at that. He's got the gloves on. He's got the spanners in his hand. Perfect. Is he any good?
Oh yes.
Yes. Yeah. Look at that. He's got the approval there. But I mean, what the TKM engines? They're pretty simple. I mean, what can you do on these?
Not too much, to be honest. Main thing is gearing, just change carbs, jetting, things like that. And that's pretty much it, because the engine, as it is, you can't change too much else, and exhaust flex and things like that. But the engines are usually not the issue. It's usually the driver or the car.
Yeah. So if you were to say there's a driver out there who really wants to get into karting, but they want to think, oh, it's too difficult, it's too expensive, would you recommend TKM?
Oh yeah, obviously. It's one of the most simple classes. You can pretty much just bolt the engine on and go. And then you'll learn a lot as well just from driving. What we did, we privateered for a few years and came with class and learned a lot. But the years we spent privateering, you can't pay for it. It was such an experience, so useful.
Yeah. Well, no, excellent stuff. Where are we thinking for tomorrow? Is it going to go well?
Hopefully a win, but it's a stretch. I can do it.
Change them to slicks and you're on it.
Yeah. All right.
Good man. Good stuff. We'll leave you to it. Best of luck, guys. Again, love coming into the Wilson Motorsport tent because luckily they've been quite tame that evening. We've got about 5 minutes left. We'll pop up. There's the ORM tent. They've had a pretty good day so far. We'll ignore the music. Hopefully we can't hear that too much because then we get demonetized. We can't have that, so we've got to make sure that stays on. Noisy generators. Mr. Lawrence, Gus Lawrence, Senior X30. I don't see Gus anywhere. I see his cart and I see someone sweeping a carpet there. Is Gus around anywhere?
He's just gone to empty the bin.
He's just gone to empty the bin. There we go. He's doing his work. Who have we got here though? Who's it? Who's it? Oh, we got him. Oh, we've got him. Oh, we've got him. We won't bother Paul. Oh, there he is. He's bringing the bins back. Look at this. There's a man with beautiful locks of hair. There we go, Gus Lawrence. Yeah, you got the glamorous job there this evening.
Yeah, definitely the glamorous job.
How's it been today? Heat win, I think, for you today, was there?
Yeah, so qualified pole and then won both my heats. It was nice.
Solid day.
Yeah, great. Can't fault it. Everything's been great. The equipment. I think starting on pole, you get a nice advantage at the start because obviously it makes it harder for third and second to get round the first corner. Yeah. Can't fault it. It's been really good.
So you won both your heats, and yet they still make you put the bins out.
Yeah, just last jobs of the day, and then we can get back to the hotel.
Excellent stuff. But are you ready for tomorrow? Do you think it's going to be a good day?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. I really like this track. I was when they announced we're racing at Wilson Mill, I was really quite excited to get here. So. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. See what the weather's saying, and then see how it goes tomorrow.
Hopefully it holds out. Have you checked the weather yet?
Last time I checked today, it was dry. It was meant to rain earlier on in the week, but then I think it's all pushed back to later in the week. So hopefully it stays dry.
Hopefully so. Well, we'll leave you to it. Enjoy you doing the bins. Excellent. Well, not much time left. We got another one here. We've already spoken to the driver. We started the Paddock Show with you. We can speak to that. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you walking away?
You need to speak to the driver, don't you?
I've already spoken to him.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
okay.
he's
There's a driver there as well.
Yeah, no, there's another driver. Well, go on then. You seem so reluctant to have a chat. Go on. Who do we have here? Because as soon as you take your race, I've done Joe Cheek. Joe, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Yes. Now, obviously, you had that bit of a disaster at Bolton. Yeah. So, and you're back racing now, which is all nice.
Yeah, it's been good. Good day today, consistent. Bit of a iffy quali, 6th, but hasn't been too bad. Had a bit of a problem with the brakes, too sharp, so I couldn't get in the entry. Could have gone a bit quicker, but overall, wasn't too bad. I think I can get through with 6th, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, are you getting some tips from your man here as well?
Yeah, my mate Alfie.
Like I say, we've already spoken to Alfie in the Paddock show. We started it with him, but 5th place for you, 6th place, so starting alongside? Yeah. Or
I think
behind?
so. Alongside? Well, that just makes it even better.
So, side by side, into oblivion, through the TKM mist, that's terrifying.
Carnage.
No, not that word. You're not allowed to use that word. You say challenging.
Challenging,
that's the word. Yeah. But you're going to have a good day tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Good moves, consistent pace. Hopefully get some good points as well for the championship.
Nah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Excellent. Joe, thank you very much. And Alfie there. God, we're rattling through this. We're getting through lots of drivers, left, right, and centre, but they're all kind of tucked away now. Usually we try to go as soon as possible. I can see one kart there, and it is a Optima. Who do we have here? It is Flynn McDermott, but I don't see Flynn anywhere. Is Flynn around? If he is, he's in there. Well, that's all closed off. We'll probably leave him to it. Excellent. But there we go. Well, we were trying to chat to one more, but unfortunately we can't. But ladies and gents, probably going to have to end it there, which is a bit of a shame. If you're watching this during the live stream, we are going back to racing now. But if you're watching this on Saturday night, good evening, and we'll see you for the live stream tomorrow.